for the central government in a landmark judgment by the Supreme Court which restored the Congress government in Arunachal Pradesh, striking down the governor's decision to impose president's rule. After Uttarakhand 2 months ago, this is a second legal victory, and a big one at that, for the Congress party. In a scathing order, the court has called the power tussle a political circus, and I quote what the Supreme Court has said. Mincing no words, the judges said the governor acted to humiliate the elected government and threw constitutional principles to the wind. The court has also asserted that the Arunachal governor, Jyoti Prasad Rajkawa, had no right to disqualify MLAs and interfere with assembly proceedings. The Prime Minister called for a high-level meeting with the Home Minister, the Finance Minister, the Law Minister, as well as the Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi today. Here's a report on this landmark verdict and its political implications.
Within 2 months of the Uttarakhand debacle, another setback to the Modi government from the Supreme Court. Another Congress state that was put under central rule was returned to the existing government, the Supreme Court calling the decision by the governor to bring forward the assembly session as illegal. This session from the 15th to the 18th December was used by the rebel Congress leaders to select Kalikho Pul as the leader of the House and ejecting Nabam Tuki from the Chief Minister's office. Congress President Sonia Gandhi had at that time led a procession in protest to the President's estate from Parliament. The Congress found the judgment useful in directly targeting the Prime Minister himself.
You're saying the Prime Minister and the BJP President both responsible for your removal as Chief Minister of the state?
Yeah, without their knowledge, it won't be possible to destabilize one's democratically elected government.
It also gave a chance for the party to boost its flagging image a little bit.
The political message is very telling that the Supreme Court will ensure that constitutional values are upheld and will not allow processes to defeat a constitutionally elected government through machinations of this nature.
The BJP, on the other hand, is trying to maintain distance by calling it an internal matter of the rival factions of Congress.
The leadership of Congress, including that of Mr. Yuvraj Rahul Gandhi, who did not give the dissidents time for 6 months while they camped in Delhi, was the reason why there was an outburst.
Two back-to-back setbacks for the Modi government also raises some important questions. Are the governors going beyond their brief to help topple Congress governments in states? Has the position of Arunachal Governor Rajkawa now become untenable? Did the President of India show haste in signing the orders? Did the AG's advice to the government fall flat?
Full credit to Supreme Court. Now the question for consideration is the status quo ante sends a solemn message. 13th of July 2016 is a watershed in the history of India, that this enhances the federal structure of India.
Daggers are out for the government from all quarters, with the chief ministers of Delhi and Uttarakhand leading the charge.
2 बार सुप्रीम कोर्ट को से इतना जबरदस्त तमाचा लगा है मोदी सरकार को, पहले उत्तराखंड में और अब अरुणाचल प्रदेश में. मुझे लगता है कि वो इससे सबक लेंगे.
Presidential powers are being misused in Uttarakhand, and it was misused in Arunachal Pradesh also. The Supreme Court has done a great job to our constitutional mechanism.
This is for the second time in a very short span of 60 days that the BJP has not been able to defend its political actions in the Supreme Court. First it was Uttarakhand and now it's Arunachal Pradesh. Now this verdict by the Supreme Court has not only brought embarrassment to Bharatiya Janata Party, but has also compromised the position of the high office of the President of India. With Shubhajit Sen in New Delhi, Ashok Bagria.